Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm putting together another box bouquet set. This time I'm going to make a cascading or teardrop shape. And the flowers that I selected is all in creams, creams and whites actually. It has some mint colored eucalyptus, some fall leaves in it, and it also has this really pretty gold boxwood. I really like the texture of the boxwood, and I really like how the gold looks with the cream there. There's many flowers to choose from, a couple of different roses there. Some are creams, some are a little bit more white. I've got some mums and then some peonies. And since we're dealing with all the same color, monochromatic bouquet, you don't have to worry so much about dispersing the colors throughout the bouquet. I look for the shape, size, and the type of flowers. So the most expensive flower you would want in the forefront. So when I'm putting together a bouquet of carnations and roses, the roses are more expensive, so I'll make that the more prominent flower. Put that right as the focal point. So I grab my roses there, and I'm going to make kind of an outline of how big, how tall, how wide, and how far forward cascading I want the bouquet to be. And then I'll fill it in with the other flowers. And I am trying to kind of put the different, slightly different colored flowers not next to each other. I am trying to kind of disperse them throughout, but again, it's monochromatic, so nothing's going to overpower the other one. So you don't have to worry about that. And as you go along, feel free to tie off the bouquet so that they don't spin in your hand. I like keeping a looser bouquet so I can constantly, fluff, pull out, push back. But if you're like me and your hands just don't have the dexterity that they used to, you can tie them off with a little bit of wax floral tape as you go along, just to kind of keep them where they're at. And I'll put a link in the descriptions for some wax floral tape you can get on Amazon. I'll also put a link in the descriptions for this box set, which is actually available on my website at orlandorose.com, but I'll put the link right to my Shopify account, right to that bouquet set. There's many colors to choose from. And you can also, if you go to the Orlando Rose channel on YouTube, there's some links in there as well. But I'm just going to go along, filling everything in, trying to get that cascade forward. This actually went together really pretty. And the more I stare at it here, I think it would lend itself really well to even like a winter bouquet, even with the gold colored boxwood that you'll see I'm tucking in there. But if you put like a little bit of winter greenery along the collar of the bouquet, that would actually be really pretty. Or you don't even have to make a bouquet from these box sets. You could just make centerpieces or arrangements. This would be really nice for like a golden anniversary if you wanted to make a centerpiece for a dinner or something like that. If I had to redo this bouquet, I would probably divide up the boxwoods and kind of make them a little thinner, and then I take the pieces and wire them up, and then that way I can disperse the gold a little bit more evenly throughout the bouquet. Or you could take gold ribbon loops and tuck them in, with some streamers coming down the front. That actually would be really pretty. But I just kind of work the gold throughout, and then I'm going to use the fall leaves around the base to hide my mechanics, and I'll tie it all off. And there is quite a few stems in there, so it has a good feel to the handle as is. You could probably just trim it up and maybe do a treatment on it, or leave it all green like that. But it does have a nice balanced weight once you put it together. And then just a little bit of fluffing, and like I said, you could get this at orlandorose.com, and there you go. I think it came together pretty darn nice. Thank you so much for watching.